We begin this hour with news making headlines in our state capitol. It was an historic day at the state capitol today where acting governor Tony Atkins became the first Senate President Pro-Tem in California history to sign a bill into law. 17's Capitol Correspondent Eytan Wallace joins us from Sacramento with how else Atkins made history today and what led her to temporarily take over as acting governor in the first place.
Well, Tony Atkins' primary title is Senate President Pro-Tem, putting her just behind the lieutenant governor in the line of succession of the governorship. So when the governor and lieutenant governor left the state this week, Atkins wasted no time making her mark on California history.
Okay.
With that, history made in California. In her role as acting governor, Tony Atkins officially becoming the first ever openly LGBTQ plus Californian and second ever California Senate President Pro Tempore to sign a bill into law.
It is historic, and I'm just really honored.
The San Diego lawmaker temporarily taking over as acting governor this week as Gavin Newsom travels out of state to fundraise for Democratic candidates in Western conservative states. And second in line, Lieutenant Governor Eleni Kounalakis visits with relatives out of the country. During her brief stint as acting governor last year, Kounalakis became the first ever woman in the Golden State to sign a bill into law. As for this acting governor, Atkins signed 3 bills into law, including one seeking to improve Braille on public transit for Californians who are visually impaired or living with blindness.
That may seemingly not be the biggest and most important bill of the year, but it is to people who count on being able to read and access mobility if you are sight impaired.
The 2 other bills are local government control measures, including one seeking to allow greater representation on the Sacramento Regional Transit Board, and another from new Speaker Robert Rivas to increase representation on a local water board near Watsonville.
This is an important bill for his community, and so I think one message is he's the Speaker of the Assembly, but he doesn't forget the stuff that needs to be done in the community.
But beyond the bills, Atkins, who spoke alongside her spouse Jennifer, says just making it to this role sends a larger message to Californians.
I think it's really important, as diverse as California is, that the state gets to see the diversity of our citizens, and that we can be in positions of power and influence. And in fact, it's long overdue, frankly, particularly for women to be in these roles.
And while this acting governor role is just a temporary one for Atkins until Newsom comes back to California, Atkins was asked about her own future after she terms out of the Senate in 2024.
I think that's a question for another day. And today I'm just really excited to fill in for the governor. And I'm thrilled to be the Senate President Pro Tem. And, you know, as I walk out of here, we're going to continue to do that work.
And more seriously, Atkins says she is considering a run for lieutenant governor in 2026, but adds she has not made any final decisions. Reporting from the state capitol, Eytan Wallace, 17 News.